Hello everyone, welcome to the first in a brand new series of Let's Plays I've decided to do. This is going to be Football Manager 2011. Now this game I've recently bought and I thought, hey, you know what, instead of doing stuff like Black Ops, Halo, all that sort of stuff, why don't I just do a PC game for a change? So I decided to do, Football Manager 2011 because, I really enjoy this game, and at times, this can be such an entertaining game to play and just even watch, for you guys. So I thought I'd do this. If you're not familiar with the concept of it, basically it's a manager simulation of football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you basically step in the role of a manager and you deal with all the doings of a regular football manager, what they might actually do, which of course is deal with transfers, deal with the players, take control of the matches, obviously in a tactical way, speak to the board, the media, that whole thing, and all sorts of stuff like that. Now for this portion of it, I have pre-recorded stuff. All this is pre-recorded, none of this is live commentary, it's all done beforehand. But however, when we do get into the regular season, I want to feel a bit more settled, we shall indeed go ahead with live commentaries and game-by-game commentaries. So prepare for that. But now with the friendlies and the pre-season, obviously I'm settling myself into the whole thing. I'll just pre-record it for now, probably the first 2 to 3 episodes, and then once we're through with that, I'll be doing it live. Just in case you want to know, the team I'll be managing is going to be Liverpool, because that's who I support, and obviously because that's the most. I think I'll probably get the best out of the team overall. Now the original idea was that I was going to do it properly and take a team from, say, the lower end leagues, such as the Conference, for example, which is really low end, and take them to the top. But the problem with that is it's not really entertaining. Sure, I'm in the same shoes as perhaps some people who don't know football quite as well. But at the same time, that is not particularly entertaining. I don't know what I'm doing. You probably don't know what's going on at some point, as well. So it doesn't really work. However, as you can see, I've decided to call myself Jub. The reason it's Jub is because they will address you by your by your surname at times and by your first name. So it's a bit weird, say hire Jub as manager there, and they will call me that. But then someone more personal, for example, such as the assistant manager, may call me Jub as well, which is the first name. So it gets a little confusing, but just for that, I'm just going to call myself Jub. Also because it's funny. You may have also seen, just very quickly on the profile there, that I was indeed born on Christmas Day, therefore I am Jesus. And I was also born in 2007, which means I am 4 years old. Yep, I'm 4 years old. Fantastic. So there you go, start of season expectations, all there. This is the main screen, in case you don't know. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and edit it. So that now I am now talking to the media. This is my first press conference as Liverpool manager, and I'm going to be discussing things with the media. Now, unfortunately, this will be different when it is live, but unfortunately, because Sony Vegas doesn't really want to work right now, the preview screen makes all the text blurry, so I can barely see any, so I can't unfortunately read anything. So I'll let you read. I'm sure you've got eyes, you can read it for yourself. But for them, just to say, for now, I'm just going to be introducing it all and seeing how it fare. I mean, if you like this, then tell me, comment, like, anything like that. Tell me, any tactics you want doing, or any sort of anything like that. I always look for feedback. And yeah, the concept is now I'm going to be doing 2 parts. I think it'll be 2 or 3 parts for the friendlies, the pre-season friendlies, and once we get into the season, it'll probably either be game by game, or I'll just clump a few games together in the week, or whatever, however how many games there are in a particular week. So we shall see. But I mean, I've been playing this game for, it must be getting on now. I think the first game I ever played was Championship Manager 3, which I think was, God, when was that? It was definitely the early part of the noughties. I can certainly say that. And this is the first time I've played Football Manager since I think 2008 or 2009. So Yeah, I'm probably not going to be perfect from the start, but I do certainly know what I'm doing. So I'm going to fast forward to here, and I am now in my first pre-season friendly, as proposed by the assistant manager Samuel Lee, and we are playing Liverpool reserves, who are certainly no slouches themselves. So this is my current setup, team tactic, whatever you want to call it, formation. That was the one. And we are playing against Liverpool reserves, and I'm setting the team talk here as it says. And it's just more about fitness tonight. It's a pre-season friendly. Just have a fun time. So here we go. Just obviously with it being the first game, I've got to set the settings up. Obviously, exit TV view. Make sure it's all set up and nice. There we go. Just doing that for you now. Well, obviously, I'm not doing it. But I do know the results. But I shall react. I mean, as I say, I'm really struggling. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll full screen it. That's much better. And here we go. Not much happening right now, but don't worry, it will. Once the gameplay starts, it shall. So here we go, pass it in. Glenn Johnson. No, I won't do a commentary. I'm only going to do commentary on the game. I'll just give my personal preferences. Oh, what passing this was. Raul Morales. Now, Raul Morales has a great tendency to shoot so much. I've never seen a player shoot so much in a manager simulating game. I didn't even know I had the settings for him saying. It says attacking. Well, that was just the same for everyone, but he seems to be taking on a lot more shots than usual. It was just strange. I'm also going to be cutting and splicing this match since it drags on a bit. But what passing this is. And it's a goal across the box and slotted in by Steven Gerrard. That is 1-0, first goal inside 10 minutes of my first game as Liverpool manager, which is fantastic. As you say, there's the replay, and Gerrard, he's not going to miss that. Although some would beg to differ because he did miss from a similar position for England, aka a penalty. Never mind, lads. So here we go, Liverpool reserves get the game underway. We are 15 minutes in, and it's a good game so far, and it's certainly a good managerial start. Oh, and Torres has broken free. Oh, he's missed. I don't believe it. He's missed. How has he missed that? Come on, his stats must be... I'm sounding like a real football manager nerd now. Oh, his stats are really good. He shouldn't be missing that. He should only miss that once a season. Ooh. I'm not going to be like that, don't worry. I'm going to be as honest as I can. Owen! Oh, I thought the ball had landed for Gerrard there. That was close. That was close, but not to worry. I do know the result, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, hang on. Torres, he's not going to miss this time. Of course he's not. It's 2-0. 20 minutes in. Halfway through the first half. And it is 2-0. There's the replay. That's the great two combining, Gerrard and Torres, in a pre-season friendly against Liverpool reserves. That, my son, is fucking quality. Now, I'm just going to fast forward this in a moment. It's going to split it to half-time once we've got these last few highlights out the way. We're going to skip to the second half since, look, see, again, Morales. Not much else actually happens in the first half. Just like to point that out now. There we go. So as you can see, it's 2-0 currently, and we are very slowly fading into the second half. So here we are. I'm going to play you most of the second half. When there is a goal. There is a goal coming up, I should say. This is the problem with pre-recording. You can't help but ruin it for the audience. Oh, and hang on, Danny Pacheco's coming in. Ooh, Pepe Reina. Very well played, sir. Very alert. Paul Konchesky. Why I selected this man, I have honestly no idea. You've got to get them all a free run. I mean, they're all different players on this. You know, everyone's a different player than they are in real life. You know, I'm sure Lucas is pretty well. I was about to say, I'm sure Lucas is pretty decent. He then fires a shot over the bar. Fantastic. I'm sure Lucas is okay on these sort of games, but judging by that, I doubt it. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Start very slowly. I've made substitutions, by the way. Just any anyone watching and saying, "Oh, you haven't made any subs. That's the idea. You've got to make substitutions." I have made them. Don't worry. It's I've done it at half time. I do the whole Sven Goran Eriksson thing where it's one team first half, second. Actually, have I? Oh no, it's not fully. I've changed a few players, not totally. Oh, the reserves are on the counter. Oh, and Danny Pacheco has totally outclassed Paul Konchesky, but he can't finish. Oh, yeah. The really crap thing is watching these. You're thankful that you are playing reserves at the same time. There you go. They're the changes I've made. At the same time, it's so annoying because these are supposedly the players of the future. So I've just 15 minutes. At times I do think, oh, why don't I just experiment and put players in just wacky positions? But no, I say wacky positions, just sort of centre back at left back or something, like Scale, for example. I just want to see what happened because I love doing that. I mean, some of you may say that's not how you do it, but you know, never mind. Just making some so there we go, making some tactical changes once again. I'll say this is really at its core Football Manager. Yeah, this sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, at this point, obviously, Liverpool against Liverpool reserves is not classic Football Manager by any means. But you know, when you're 2-0 up, it really is really voids it. But you know, when you're 2-0 down and you've got to make substitutions and it comes off, it feels so satisfying, and that's what's great about this game. And I did that the other day when I was playing. Made some substitutions. We were 2-0 down. We ended up winning 3-2. I was so happy. That was on another save, but I've overwritten it now. So for this one, I may start another one. It depends. So we shall see. Anyway, here we go. Last 5 minutes. David Ngog. Oh, he's put it away. It's 3-0. David Ngog. He's a good player. He's actually a really good player in this. Actually, I've seen him in previous sorry, not previous Football Managers, in another version, Friend's House, and he's really good. I mean, he scores so many goals. It's quite unnatural seeing him like this. I mean, that's a great finish. That really is a good finish, and yeah, I'm gonna. I think that will certainly do very good for his morale. So here we go. We're coming towards the end now, and I do believe that is full time. It is 3-0 to Liverpool in my first game against the reserves. That's fantastic overall. Team talk indeed was about fitness at the end of the day, but you know, everyone wants to start with a win, right? Of course they do. So I think the video is now coming to an end. It should be in a moment. Yeah, it is. Very good. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of this Let's Play Football Manager 2011. I shall be doing some more if you want. If you enjoy it, please give it a like, thumbs up, whatever the hell they are. And tell me you want to see some more. And with that, I shall leave you. We're going to be playing some more friendlies in the next few days, if I can get them uploaded. And for now, I'm out of here. Goodbye.